Hey, welcome back to my channel. As always, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Majors. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but instead, you're right here with me, and I'm thankful. Woke up this morning, got my 1,000 crunches in, got that done. Went to the pull-up bar, got my pull-ups in, got that done. So it's a great start, nice and productive. I wanted to bring you guys another IF video, intermittent fasting for beginners, step number 3. The first 2 steps, keeping it simple. If you missed step number 1, it was just all about liquid calories. The sodas, the juices, the orange juice, energy drinks, we're replacing whatever it is that had calories that was in your day-to-day routine with water. No liquid calories, keeping it clean, H2O only. Once you got step number 1 down, last week's video was step number 2. Number 2 was all about snacking, choosing better snack options. We're just being smart. We're cutting down the sugars, salt, carbs, things of that nature. We just don't want to cut your snacks out. We want to replace it with healthier options. So step number 2, last week's video was about snacking. Today's video, step number 3, is going to be about your meals, the bulk of your nutrition. Now by this time, if you did it step for step, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3 won't be so daunting. It won't be as challenging. Like I said, I've always been active. I've always been in the gym grinding 5 days a week, 6 days a week, but I wasn't seeing the results. My muscle mass was there. My six-pack was there. It was just cloaked. It was cloaked in body fat, just cloaked in grease. I wasn't taking care of my body. What I'm able to do now, working out 3 days a week, I'm accomplishing more in 3 days than I was in 6, and I'm getting better results just because the nutritional aspect I've got down. When it comes to your nutritional options, I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't already know. I'm just going to kind of show you some of my options and what's helped me. The first thing is when I really started to get serious, I downloaded an app called MyFitnessPal. I'm sure that you've already heard of it. MyFitnessPal. You could track all your macros with that. If you don't have time to make your meal and you're out, you're getting something quick, you could either scan the barcode, it'll come right up with that app, or you could just type it in. It doesn't matter what restaurant you're at, what fast food joint that you're at, it has everything in there. It'll tell you the sodium, it'll tell you the sugars, it'll tell you the calories, it'll tell you the carbs, it tells you everything in there. So I was doing that for a while, and I'm not using it no more because I know pretty much everything by heart. Once you really get going, you'll graduate from that, but it's a great way to start to get you on track. As far as your meals, I used to eat it all, from hot dogs, pizza, fried chicken, anything with grease. I loved it. I was all over it. Bacon, sausages, anything fried, anything swimming in grease, I was on it, tough. And it was really a shame too, because you wasn't able to see my work ethic because of my lazy eating habits. My nutrition was horrible. It wasn't until I started eating better, I started having more energy. I didn't have the need to have to take energy drinks anymore. I felt lighter. It's like my mind opened up. Like I just felt clear. I was lighter on my feet, maximized my gym routines, and all in all, I just started feeling great. Just started feeling better when I started replacing these things with healthier options. I was one of those types that if you would have even showed me a salad, you might have got cursed out. I wanted nothing to do with salads at all. Didn't want nothing to do with salads, turkey burgers, water, none of that. But now is the main thing that I eat. It's crazy. I come a long ways, but you don't get there overnight. Matter of fact, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right there. See it? Right behind me. Used to also smash on that. I'm gonna take a trip down memory lane with you guys in just a second. Not only show you everywhere I used to eat, but I still remember, everything that I used to order. I didn't just get to where I'm at overnight. I know exactly where you're coming from. I know exactly how you feel. I've been in those shoes. I'm gonna show you guys how I used to get down. All right, y'all, let's get it. I'm gonna keep it oh so real with y'all. We're going on a little tour right now. It's just hard for me to believe that I used to eat like this every day, day in and day out. It's just crazy, but it's just a testament of how far I've come. We got the first stop coming up here in just a second. Panda Express. Stop number 1. Panda Express, man, I used to tear this up. I'd get the sesame chicken, I'd get the sweet fire chicken, and the cream cheese ragoons. I still remember. That's stop number 1. Let's see what's next. And Sonic, they put so much salt on their stuff, man. I can't taste the food through the salt. Man, just thinking about this next one. This is all bringing back crazy memories. Crazy memories. Wendy's. Yep. Wendy's, I used to come here. I used to get that triple stack. Triple stack with cheese, no onions, large fry, chocolate frosty, and a large Coke. All that syrup, sugar. Just the burger alone, without the fry and without the large Coke and the frosty, just the triple stack with cheese will blow your whole sodium intake for the whole day out the water. Just that one burger, just that one item, not the whole meal, not the meal, just that one item. It's crazy. 6-pack suffocating under all that right there. This next one was a problem, a big problem. There's a line at Popeyes as we speak. They're probably trying to get that chicken sandwich still. They'd have that 2-piece special, I think on Tuesdays or whatever day it is. For $1.99, you get 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. I'd get the 3-piece, red beans and rice, mashed potatoes and gravy, large Coke. And then I got so bad with it, I started putting the honey. I'd put the honey on the chicken, not just on the biscuit, but I'd put honey on the actual chicken itself also. Yep, that spicy chicken, I used to kill it. Clogging up my arteries, man. Stop number 3, Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't do nothing fancy at Chick-fil-A. I keep it nice and simple. I get that classic chicken sandwich they got with that Chick-fil-A sauce, the waffle fries, the lemonade also. And sometimes I get the nuggets to go with it. And the crazy thing is, with Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, I used to think that I was eating healthy because it was chicken sandwiches. Man, the sodium that are in them chicken sandwiches are astronomical. You'll be surprised. If you look it up, I mean, yeah, the protein's good, the protein's great, but that sodium is a killer. Stop number 5, Jack in the Box. I didn't really do too much at Jack in the Box, but I was there often. That breakfast sandwich they got, the round breakfast sandwich, I wouldn't get that one. I'd get the one that came in a square. The bacon, the egg, the cheese with on the toasted bread was split down the middle. You had to get that breakfast sandwich. It was a number 23, I remember. And I would get that with the large mocha iced coffee, just like drinking a large chocolate milk with some caffeine. And it was big too. It was crazy. It was huge. The sugar alone in that drink is crazy. And I was doing that at least 3 to 4 times a week. So don't judge me about Jack in the Box, man. Now this next one I had a big problem with. I was spending a lot of money here, too much money. The one and only, infamous Wingstop. That was my weakness. That was stop number 6, y'all. Wingstop. I got hooked on that lemon pepper chicken. Man, I believe I'd get the 12-piece, the 10 or the 12-piece. Bone in. I never got the boneless. I always got the bone in, lemon pepper, 12-piece, I believe. I'd tell them to put extra seasoning. Then I would tell them to put extra seasoning on the side, so they would put it in a little circle container, and I would put the extra seasoning on top of the extra that they've already put. That's just how I used to get down on week in and week out, month in and month out. That was stop number 6. Now this next stop, if you're looking for something quick, if you're looking for something fast, get something while you're on the go, really clean, will fill you up, leave you feeling good after you eat it. And that's gonna be the last stop, stop number 7. This is what I eat to this day. El Pollo. Yeah. Yeah, Pollo. It's my spot. But there's only one thing I get from here though.
Loco, would you like to try our chips and guacamole?
No thank you. I'll just take the double chicken avocado salad with no dressing.
Okay.
And that's all.
Double chicken avocado salad with no dressing, $9.33.
Thank you. The salad's legit. Low sodium, high protein, clean, leaves you feeling good, healthy fast with the avocado. I don't ever get any dressing. To me, if you're gonna do a salad, you know, do it right. If you're gonna be clean, be clean. But I guess they have dressings out there that really don't have a lot of calories. But I don't really feel a need for the dressing. I just eat it as is. It tastes good to me. I had no problem with it, so I don't really have a need for the dressing. But
Hi, $8.33, please.
here you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Salsa or no salsa?
No sauce.
No dressing as well?
No dressing.
Open to el pollo loco, would you like to try our chips and guacamole? Thank you.
Thank you. And that does it. I'm gonna show y'all this masterpiece real quick. Let me pull over. Man, some people just can't drive. How you gonna be just parked in the middle of the road? It's crazy. Here we go. Get these napkins out the way. Dun dun dun. Yes, sir. You can see them avocados peeking through. Hold on. And let me know, do you guys have El Pollo Locos where you at? I think it's just in the West. I'm in Vegas, y'all, if you don't know. And this is it right here. It's super clean. You got your corn right there. You got your chicken breast right here. It's 48 grams. Your lettuce, of course. And then you got your healthy fats with your avocados right there. It's a big salad, nice and hearty. I eat this, I'm good. And I'm clean afterwards. So give it a try and tell me what you think. All right, so that's gonna conclude today's tour. As you guys can see, I've come a long ways. I never, ever in a million years ever thought that I'd ever be eating salads, that's for sure. You evolve, you change, you grow. I'm just giving you a little aspect of, you know, my point of view, what's worked for me, and how it's changed my life. I just used to think that I can just grind hard, work out, lift a lot of weight, and be good, and that would mean that I was healthy. That wasn't the case. I wasn't doing any cardio back then. I was eating whatever I wanted, drinking all kinds of sodas, energy drinks, you name it, and was still thinking that I was okay, that I was cool. Now, you know, I'm a lot better off implementing cardio, good for my heart, just good for my overall health and body and endurance. Getting my weight training, still the nutrition, I've got that on point now. I got that in check. And then the intermittent fasting, the IF just makes everything pop. IF is something that works for me and that I'm passionate about. Doesn't mean that it's a must and that everybody should do it, but I love to do it. I've been on it for 2 years this upcoming month. A beautiful, amazing lifestyle change that I would recommend to anybody to at least try. But this has been step number 3. First step, water. No liquid calories. We got that down. Second step, snacks. Clean up your snacks. Better options. We got that down. The third step, replacing your main meals with healthier options, cleaner options, fried foods, the fats, the grease, sodium. You want to find better options. For the options that you find, you just want to make sure that it's something that you can sustain. It's something that you like to eat, look forward to eating each and every day. I look forward to eating the double chicken avocado salad every day. I look forward to my turkey burgers all the time. I look forward to the rotisserie chickens. These are things that I look forward to eating. So you have to find things that you also look forward to eating when replacing your meals with better options. And once you find that, you know, sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. I appreciate you guys as always. Please smash that like button, subscribe. If you have comments, I'll read them. If you have questions, I'll answer them. Just let me know. Comfort kills. Keep grinding. Keep pressing. Stay hungry. Don't get comfortable. Don't get satisfied. Don't think you've made it. Don't think that you've achieved. Always keep pressing. Keep striving to get better. Forever grateful. Never satisfied.